Y'all, let's get into the Housewives of New York City, season 15, episode 4. So they're still in the Hamptons. They go to play tennis, y'all. As they at the tennis thing, y'all, Erin thinking she know how to play. Erin wasn't playing. Erin was flirting with the tennis instructor. She hot and horny, y'all. But they ended up playing, and whatever. Some of them, Jenna didn't play, and I want to say somebody else didn't play. Was it Brent? Brent did try to. Brent did try to play a little bit, but it was somebody else that did not play. I don't remember who it was. But as they at there, having a good time and stuff like that, we uh end up finding out that Jessel that not Jessel, but Sai and Uber are not talking to Brent. And Brent tried to, give a little comment to Sai and Uber, and they ignored her. I said them some petty bitches. Petty bitches. But it's really pissing she playing it off and whatever, and she is pissing her off. It's really pissing her off because this is unacceptable. It's not right. But I said, it's not. It's not. I said if you it's not. I said I don't get Sai because if y'all then made up somewhat to the point where you just mad because Uber mad. That's really what that's going on with side now. But as we move on past that, we move on to Brent and Jessel end up talking to Rebecca. Not Rebecca. They end up talking to Raquel. And end up was it Raquel? Yes, it was. It was Raquel. So they end up talking to Raquel about her last name because Raquel's last name is different. They thinking it was like her father name or whatever, but she comes to find out, she said that when her dad wasn't really in her life, and when at one point when she had actually called, she ended up calling one day, and a woman answered the phone, and after that her dad called her back, cussing her out, going off on her, said don't ever call my phone again. Don't ever call my house again. So after that happened, she told her mom. Her mom called his brother, and his brother got his ass together. So after that, she said that her and her dad. She ended up few years or something down the road. She ended up being invited to Christmas, and that didn't go so well over there. Then I said her dad treated her like trash, to the point where when she got back home from spending time with him for Christmas, she ended up telling her mom what happened. She said she want her name changed, and she don't want his name anymore. Her mom said you can't get my last name. My dad was trash too. So they went down her mom's family line of names, and they ended up picking one of the family names. And that's how that she got her last name. So I said that's sad. That's really sad that your dad was a total ass. And I said is she said she ain't spoke to her dad since. She said she ain't spoke to her dad since that Christmas, and she don't know what's going on with him. And I said it's really sad that is happening, that it happened to her. So Brent feels a connection with her because and stuff like that. So we move on past that, so they on their way back to the house, y'all. In the car, Erin ended up calling her dad, so they doing this cause she's Jewish, they doing some type of Jewish dinner going on and whatever and stuff. They talk to him and whatever for a little bit. Get back to the house. Everybody's cooking. All the ladies are cooking different dishes. Is what coming out. Jenna is doing the dessert, which is gonna take some hours. But as they after that we get back to the house, we got Erin going to speak with Erin go speak with Brent, and ask Brent what's going on. And Brent tells her that I'm not feeling these. She went, I'm not feeling. She went, I don't understand what's going on because she went Uber and Star ignoring me, and she went this is really uncomfortable. She said when I wanted to go home yesterday, I wanted to go home yesterday. She wanted to go home. She wanted to go home yesterday, and y'all got her to stay. So Aaron tried to get her. Aaron said, just sleep it off, girl. Just sleep it off. And everything. Don't leave. Cause she ready to go. I said, girl, you not happy, leave, ho. Cause I said I would have definitely left. Cause I said I'm not gonna be uncomfortable. Not with them bitches. I said because them two hateful ass bitches thinking they doing something. It's like, yeah, it's hurting you. You're hurt because even though y'all fought, y'all still friends. But it's what it is. So we move on past that. Okay, also, after that morning when that incident that happened between her and Uber at breakfast, her brother told her, she called her brother and she told her brother told her to come home. And Aaron had stopped her from going home. And she still felt like going home. That day she wanted to go home, period. But we move on past that. So she decided to she gonna take that nap that Aaron suggested. So we got the other ladies. We got so Jenna actually knocked on the door of Brent's room where she's in, and just to check on her, see how she doing. And she said, I'm gonna get ready to cook. And Brent said, I was gonna take a nap, but she went, I help you cook, and stuff. So she go in and they go in the kitchen, trying to figure out where things is. So she can make this, I forget what it's called. It's some I wanna say it's an egg yolk type of dessert. It's an egg yolk type of dessert that's like a Lorraine. It's a Lorraine. It is. It's a Lorraine. I forget what they call it. Yeah. But that's what she making. And then, you know, Brent trying to help her and stuff. But she getting her a little tipsy. So we move on past them. We got side Uber and Jessel end up going to the market to get whatever they needed to get to cook the meals that everybody's supposed to be preparing for dinner. So as they at there, they trying to figure out. So I said, let's play a game. Let's see who can guess how much this stuff costs. And they in the Hamptons. Eggs like $10. What was it? Milk, something $10. Jessel ain't never been to a damn store in a century. So she don't know what the hell going on. She talking about when she see them eggs was $10. She said, please. They cost damn, I'm paying that much. I'm paying more than that for my embryos that's on ice. So they ended up talking. She brought that up, talking about that she trying to figure she want another child. And Sai said, I had a baby for you. I'll be the second. I had two of them for you. I said, yeah, you would, because you trying to get that money. So she said, I don't know, because I really want a girl. I want another child. But I said, your husband don't. She trying to make this. He just worried about. I said, no, he don't want no more kids. I said, he's done. I said, he's literally done. He don't want no more kids. The two that y'all got is more than enough. More than enough for him. Baby. I said, them two boys, you don't need no more. But she said, I want a little girl. It's like, girl, bye. So as they did that, they ended up going outside. Just did a little bit more chit chat. Wasn't not really serious. I didn't care. So we moved back. They all back at the house. Also, yeah, one more thing did happen because they were worried about who food they was worried about. I think no, they was worried about Jenna's dessert. So they wanted to get something just to make sure. And they brought back pizza. It's like you bring back pizza and we almost getting ready to eat. we supposed to cook. Yeah, whatever. So, all the ladies are all at the house. They all getting, ready and whatever. They all cooking. I don't know what the hell Justin made. Justin made diced up potatoes, but I don't know what the hell it was. I said, was onions in there? I said, what was she making? She made some type of dish because she was having trouble getting it into the pan to go in the oven. And so I had to help her. I said, "Oh Lord," I said, "Girl, you don't cook." Mm, mm. So, as we move on from there, the ladies get ready for dinner and stuff. Everybody all dressed up nice and cute and stuff. They sit down. They ended up doing I want to say they did play it. They ended up playing some type of game. I can't remember what it was. Have you ever, never ever something? They played something. I don't remember what it was. And stuff. They went around a different table and stuff like that. Jenna came down in latex outfit with the girls all out. She was cute. She was really cute. So we ended up finding out a story about Jenna. So Jenna said she dated in her 20s. She dated a guy. She was into the dominatrix, soft dominatrix, and he had to do a story. He worked for a big company, magazine company that was back during that time, the early 80s, something like 80, 70, something like that. Up in New York, you used to have sex, you know, sex stores and stuff like that. And he had to do the research for research. So they went to a make dominatrix place, and it was watching and seeing. It was Jessel. Jessel said, "Is it? It ain't on Yap, is it?" I said, "Girl, what?" it ain't on Yap, is it? You can't like, girl, Yap wasn't even created. I thought. She said, "No, this was before any of that." So that went on and stuff. Also, we ended up finding, okay, I skipped over something. So I skipped over Aaron ended up doing this prayer. It was in will it be Hebrew? Hebrew. Yeah. She Jewish, is Hebrew. She did a prayer in Hebrew before they ate dinner and stuff. As they doing all that, they ended up eating hold up. They ended up after that, the ladies ate. We found out about that. So Aaron and Brent they ended up playing a joke on the ladies because they wanted to put a fake roach in under Jenna's dessert, you know, and whoever get it, just to make it. So they did, and it was on Jessel's plate. Jessel, oh my god. So when that happened, Uber went to throw up. Then Side went to throw up. So yeah, it was like a chain reaction and stuff. The next day, that morning, breakfast, Aaron had a chef come through and everything because she wasn't cooking that morning. And as the ladies are all sitting down for breakfast, Uber hugs Brent. And it's like, okay, you know, they both say they love each other. It's like, but this is when it get good, y'all. So Uber said, yeah, I don't, Shrek, I love her, but Shrek, let's get something straight. She went, I don't like to be interrupted. You condescending. She called her condescending. I don't like to be interrupted. When I'm speaking, I like to get out. And as she was talking, Brent said, "Oh, okay." Brent had cut it in. She went, "You see, you just did it right now," and I'm like, "Huh?" I said, "Oh no, 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 no." I said, "Cause first of all, I would have checked that bitch. I would have checked the shit out of Uber." I said, "I don't give a fuck about that hoe. Uber is one of them heifers. She thinks she loud and tall, and that don't mean nothing to me." So she going off on Brent. Brent said, "I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you finish." So Brent let her finish and stuff, and she calling her, she said she condescending, this and that, and she went, "I didn't like when you so off side note." So her, Aaron, and Brent, had a conversation. Brent told her, you know, I don't want you to come off as an angry black woman, because that's how you coming off. And you don't need to do that, because I really like the dude that you're with, and I really like that you with him, but he may not marry you. I said she didn't lie. I said she did not lie, not a mother. She didn't lie, because it's the truth. You coming off of the. She said also because of your action when you did what you did yesterday morning towards me, and how you was acting, it comes off as it's you don't need that perception on you, and she don't. And I said, like, during when she said that was going on. Aaron said when that conversation they had it, Aaron was like, I told Brent she can't tell her that. And Aaron said, yeah, Brent said, yes, the hell I can. Brent said, girl, shut up. You ain't black. And I said, because you're not. I said, Brent is black. People out here, because I have seen other people, they may think that Brent look like she's white, but I said she's not. You can look at her and tell her she's black. I said, people are so, what she said to her was not a lie at all. So, Uber mad and Uber crying. She started crying and stuff. You can't tell me that's wrong. English is not my first language. And, I'm very passionate. I said, girl, shut up. Shut up. I said, I really hate when people who have been when you have been in America, or you've been somewhere that actually they speak English. They speak English, and you've been there longer than 4 or 5 years, and you work in a field that she do modeling, so you really have to interact. So it's like you don't come here. It's like you speak good. You speak perfect English. Perfect English. So don't kill me with that bull crap. So she going off and everything, and I'm like, this is crazy. Because I'm like, this is real crazy. These women actually sitting here letting this heifer, like when Brent finally try to speak and try to get something out, she said, when Brent tried to talk and get something out, that's when Uber cut in again. Uber said, I already know what she gonna say. I already know she gonna do all this dramatic. She gonna be like, oh my, And I'm like, wait a minute. I said, what the hell is this? I said, what am I watching? Because I said, y'all sitting here and allowing this giraffe of a woman act a fool. I said, you actually showing angry black woman. Angry black woman for no reason to another black woman. Let's be real. It's 3 of y'all black women. It's 4 of y'all sitting at the damn table. 4. 4 of y'all sitting there. But you talking to her and you mad at her. You didn't let her get a word in. You get your... At that point, Brent, they said, let her speak. Brent said, I ain't got nothing to say. Brent said, I'm over this. I'm done. And she went... And so she get her narrow ass up. So did side dumbass. I said, I do not like them. And so at that point, Brent said, I am tired of all of this ish. She said, I can't believe y'all whole sat here and allowed this, y'all allowed this again and allowed that to go on. And y'all said nothing. Oh, we tried to say something. We tried to speak up and say, let you speak. She said, no. She said, I want to go home. She said, I wanted to go home yesterday. I don't want to be here. She went, I'm not going to be in a place where I don't feel comfortable at all. She went, I don't need to be here. I want to go home. At that point, Aaron narrow ass saying, she went, you're bugging out. I said, shut the hell up, Aaron. When your dumb ass was bugging out the first episode, when you was going off on her because she told the truth about your narrow ass. Now you telling this woman she bugging out. No, she's not. I said, you better be glad she's crying and pissed off, because she really want to go in that kitchen and whoop both of their ass. Because I said, you would better wasn't me. Cause I said that whole damn table, that whole house has been total F up. Cause I had to beat the shit out Uber inside. Dog the shit out of them two dirty ass hoes. Mean girls at perfection. And I said, like, you friends with a bitch that actually outed your relationship with the man that you so called in love, and you can't believe, oh my God, the man of your dreams is, oh my God, so perfectly. But I can tell you right now, you gonna mess that up. But I said, y'all, that's all that happened. Cause after that, Brent got her ass up and went to go pack her shit. Cause she ready to go. And so Sag gonna say, is we leaving? Everyone, yeah. I said, bitch, I said, I can't stand none of you hoes. All you bitches are fake. Y'all done got on my motherfucking nerves. I said, this shit is bored as hell. The best part is, the best person on the show is Brent. I said, Brent ain't going around lying on none of you hoes. She telling what was told. You have a conversation. They talk about what and it comes up. That's just what it is. But y'all like, share, subscribe on social media. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. I said I'll be back for next week. It better get better because I said I can't stand Uber or side. Baby.